Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with a HomeWorx unboxing. I ordered 2 candles. They're actually 2 sets of 2, so they're 4 candles altogether. They're 2 different scents, but they're 2 candles of the same scent. So just like a week ago, I think it was, Harry had a bunch of new stuff up on QVC for HomeWorx. And a bunch of different things, some Christmas things and different stuff on there, and some fall stuff. And then I placed an order, and then just a couple days ago he put a bunch of new stuff on there as well. So I was a little upset because I may have changed what I got here just a little bit had I known more stuff was coming just in the next week. I knew there possibly was more stuff that was going to come. Peanut is on my box here. But I didn't know how much was going to come, so I just ordered what I ordered, and then this new stuff came out, and now I'm like, I just placed this order, and I haven't ordered anything other than ones that just came out a couple of days ago, because I just feel like that's just too much right now. So I'll show you what I got from last week. I got 2 different sets. I got the sticky bread pudding and the cranberry pumpkin cake. Cranberry pumpkin cake has been out before. I've never had it, so this will be my first time smelling it. And the sticky bread pudding, I believe, was out. Kevin from NNL, he had told me that it was out like 3 years ago, and like one of the some little 1-wick candle or something that scent was in. I don't even remember that. That was so long ago. I don't remember that. I never purchased that or anything, so I don't know what it smells like. So it'll be a first for me, but it sounds really good. So here's the box. Peanut, look at Peanut here. She's sitting on my box. Peanut, I need on this box. Peanut, I need on my box. She won't let me. She won't let me get to my candles. Here, come here. I'll show wine. Oh, no. She meows. Meow. When I take her off something. So anyway, this is my big box right here. This big old box. I think this is the biggest box I've ever got from HomeWorx. Because usually I only get like 2 candles at a time. I usually don't get 4. But I kind of splurged this time. For me anyway. So let me open it up here. And I'll show you what I got. This will be an unboxing first sniff impression. You will see exactly what I think of it the first time I smell it. Alright, so we got some little air seal things in here. Sealed air. I got a couple of those in there. My little packing slip, little return slip. And then you got the 2 boxes of candles. You got 1 box here. Oh, and you got 1 box here. So let me move that box out of the way. Alright, let me open this up. It's like Christmas when you get new candles. So they're usually packed pretty good from QVC. They pack really well. So yeah, they're packed well. You can see in here, they're packed with, they got some paper wrapped around the lid, and then, so the lid is on the top. This top part came like this in there, and that's just got the lid and the little wrapper here, and it's just the lid sitting on top. And then the candle was underneath here. And then underneath you got the candles right in there. They're just sitting with another wrap around them, and they were just sitting in the bottom there. So let me take this off here, and it's got your little cover and then the little dust cover on there. There's the thing. I have to take it up. I'm trying not to smell it until I put the lid back on. Okay, so I can get a good whiff when I have it on. So anyway, this is what it looks like. This one is Cranberry Pumpkin Cake, is the first one I opened. And it's in the special edition jars. They're just a clear glass on this one. And it's got the lid that has like a little mirror in there. And then it's got the hairy Slatkin monogram, and then it just sits on top. It doesn't seal in there, it just kind of lays on top. Right in there. And this is 4 wicks, and it's like a reddish burgundy maroon colored wax. And the burn time, the candles are 18 ounce. And the burn time is what is it? I think it's 30 to 55 hours. Am I thinking right? Yes, 30 to 55 hours, 18 ounce. So, cranberry pumpkin cake reads cranberry, pumpkin, nutmeg, and ginger. Everything. That sounds so good. Like I said, this was really popular when it was out before. Was it 2 years ago? 3? I don't think, did it come out last year? I cannot remember. I know it was out a couple years ago anyway. A lot of people raved and raved about it. I did hear some people say that it didn't throw really well. Some people said it was kind of light, it didn't throw very well for them. Others said it did. Some people said it didn't burn very well for them. But the majority of the people loved the scent though. So I was really excited to try it because I heard so many good things about it and rave reviews. So let me try it out again and smell it. Let me smell it out. Let me smell it. Not try it out. I want to try it out, but not try it out again. Cranberry, pumpkin, nutmeg, and ginger. Okay, that is nice. It is definitely cranberry. People say that cranberry is pretty present, and it is. That's definitely what I pick up the most. And then I get a little bit of ginger. I don't get a lot of pumpkin. I get the cranberry, a little nutmeg, a little ginger, a little pumpkin. Yeah, I kind of get, definitely the cranberries in the forefront, and then just a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of nutmeg, and I think the ginger's a little stronger than the nutmeg. Yeah, I think the cranberry and the ginger are the strongest to me. Yeah, and then the little of that pumpkin in there. It's good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not 100% in love with it just by smelling on cold. Don't kill me. Don't hate me. Everybody that loves this candle is gonna thumbs down this video because I said that. Don't hate me, but it's good. But I'm not like wowed by it. At least on cold sniff. It's really nice. But I'm not like, oh my god, I'm in love just by smelling on cold sniff anyway. But I'm going to take everybody's word for it that when I burn this, I'm going to fall in love. Hopefully when I burn this, the bakery notes come out. Maybe the more of that pumpkin and that nutmeg, because I love pumpkin and nutmeg. I really love nutmeg. Hopefully maybe that comes out even more. And I heard it's like a really nice bakery scent. It's kind of light on cold a little bit. Comment below, is it light on cold and then it gets stronger when burning? Please say it does, because it's light on cold, and maybe because it's so light is why I'm not like totally wowed by it. It's nice, but I really think it's gonna be better when I burn it. I think those notes and everything is gonna come out and it'll be nice and warm and bakery-like and goodness and all kinds of stuff. So I have high hopes for this candle, so hopefully it doesn't let me down. All right, now we'll open up the other box. I have it under here. Peanut jumped in that box. Anytime you have an open box sitting around, Peanut's gonna get in it. I think all cats do that, don't they? Something about a box they just love to be in a box. An empty box. Alright, so this one packed the same way with the lids on the top. And then you got the candle in here. Candles. Ugh. The bottom was like that. I could already smell that candle. Let me take this lid off here. Yeah, I smell caramel quite a lot. I'm smelling caramel, that's for sure. Okay, this one is sticky bread pudding. And it's also in the special edition clear glass jar, same lid, and this is kind of like a brown, just a brown, rust colored, not real rusty, but just kind of a brownish fall kind of color a little bit. Wax, 4 wicks. Oh, it's actually kind of a pumpkin color, actually. 4 wicks, 18 ounces, burn time 30 to 55 hours as well. Sticky bread pudding reads caramel, cinnamon, vanilla bean, and spiced butter. So before I smelled this all the way, I was a little bit worried because the caramel note, caramel can go iffy with me. Usually, either I don't like it or I do like it. If it's done right, I do like it, but if it's like too much, I won't like it. Sometimes caramel scents can be really sickeningly sweet and too much, and then sometimes they're okay, and sometimes they're just right, and I really love them. Usually, the caramel scents that I've had of Harry's have been really good. They haven't been too much. It's done really well, and I really like them. So I was worried about it, but I thought I'm gonna go ahead and give it a chance because it just sounded really good. So let me try it out and smell it. Okay, I like this one. I like it because I really get spices in there. Yeah. I smell the caramel, but when I first opened the box, I told you I smelled that caramel, and when I did, but when I put my nose in it, I really get more of those other spices. Oh, it's really fall-like. This is really good. So yeah, the cinnamon and spiced butter. I get the caramel, like I said, but it isn't like a sickeningly sweet, overwhelmingly caramel. I did pick that up when I first smelled it, when I first opened the box, but yet probably because it was just, that was probably one of the more stronger notes. But it's not, like I said, those other notes are blending well in there, so it's not too much of the caramel. Cinnamon, yes. I get a little bit of cinnamon. Not a super strong cinnamon though either. It's just enough to be pleasant without being too much as well. Yeah, I get a hint of that cinnamon. Vanilla bean, yep. I get a little bit of vanilla bean. And then the spiced butter. It is a little buttery. It has a little butteriness to it, and it's a spiced butter. I don't know, it doesn't say what spices, but just some kind of spiced butter. There is spiciness in here besides just cinnamon. Do I want to say maybe cardamom a little bit? I could maybe get like a little bit of a cardamom, maybe even like a brown sugar. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit too? Do you remember brown sugar allspice from Bath & Body Works? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, and I loved that candle so much. I wish they would bring that one back because I loved that candle. It had so many good spices. Was it brown sugar cinnamon, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was brown sugar allspice. Brown sugar and allspice. Yeah, it was really good because it had that spice that has. It has that kind of a spiciness. Different spices, like an allspice. It is very similar to that candle to me. Oh, I love it. I'm really loving this candle. Yeah, I had heard some people that have got this candle already, because some people got it really fast. And they're posted in the Facebook group. If you're not in the HomeWorx Facebook group, I'll try to put a link below so you can join it. It's a really good Facebook group. People share all about the candles they get and talk about it and talk about new ones that are coming out and all kinds of stuff. So if you're not in that group, click the link below and join the group. But yeah, a lot of people have posted in that group, not a lot, but a few people have posted that, a lot of people posted they got it, and a few people said that they didn't like it as much on cold. I think it's because that certain kind of spice in here that kind of was in the Bath & Body Works brown sugar allspice, it's a little bit, it's a different kind of a spice. It's some people don't quite like it. I know what they're talking about, but I love it. I don't know which spice that is. If it's just allspice in general, the actual allspice. Let me look and see what allspice is. Hold on a second. Okay, so I looked it up, and allspice, it says allspice, also known as Jamaica pepper, myrtle pepper, pimenta, or pimento, is the dried, unripe berry of Pimenta dioica, a mid-canopy tree native to the Greater Antilles, southern Mexico, and Central America. now cultivated in many warm parts of the world. The name allspice was coined as early as 1621 by the English, who valued it as a spice that combined the flavors of cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. So yeah, that's what allspice is. And then I also pulled up brown sugar allspice, if you don't remember what that candle looked like. Right there. From Bath & Body Works. I love that candle. So yeah, allspice, but it says cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, but there's a little something more in there than that in the allspice. It's like another more different spices that make it kind of different, and some people don't quite like that. I believe brown sugar and allspice from Bath & Body Works, some people didn't like that either because it's a little bit of a different spice. Oh, but I love it. That's what it reminds me of. Yes. Oh god, it's so good. And that candle, when it burned, it was so good. And if this smells like, because those spices come out, I love spicy candles and fall candles. Oh my gosh, I love them. Oh god, I can get that. It's like that with like a little bit of caramel and a little bit of vanilla. It's not too creamy though. Yes, so good. I love this one. So, based on cold sniff, I hate to say it, but I like the sticky bread pudding a little bit better than the cranberry pumpkin cake on cold. We'll see what it is on burning, but I mean, I love this. Yes, this is a lot stronger on cold too. Let me smell the cranberry pumpkin cake again. It's good. It is good. It's growing. The more I smell it, the more I do like it. Little stronger on the cranberry than I thought it was going to be. So I really hope, though, the bakeryness comes through. The pumpkin and the nutmeg and the ginger. I hope those come, because I'm not getting a lot of that on cold. I'm getting mostly the cranberry with just a little undertone of the pumpkin, ginger, and nutmeg. And not a lot of bakeryness either. Pretty strong fruity cranberry on cold. So we'll see. But this one, the sticky bread pudding, oh god, those spices are amazing. With that creaminess, the little bit of vanilla creaminess and the caramel. Yeah, it's really good. So I will burn these, and I'll try to do some post-burn reviews for you, hopefully, and let you know how they're doing. The sticky bread pudding from HomeWorx and the cranberry pumpkin cake from HomeWorx. So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.